And I've been talking to myself for the last 6 minutes. Cool. I forgot to unmute my mic. So, welcome to Anno 117 demo game. Forgot to unmute myself, so the last 5 minutes of audio will never be heard of again. This is gonna be the next Anno game. It's coming out in November. We might play it around that time, for real. This is the demo, so this is pretty much just free advertisement for Ubisoft. Come get me. I mean, they most likely will with the music that I've been playing, which is literally music from the game. There's been a couple bugs already with this game, like for instance, me not being able to change my resolution. Not overly great. These pictures loading in like I don't like. The fact that it register as being a according to focus assist, it doesn't register as a game according to OBS. So that's going to be a funny one. Yeah. It is taking quite a bit of time to load. There's definitely gonna have to be some enhancements, like some extra bits that need to be done to this game for it to be more playable. Anyway, so we're gonna be playing this for the place called Latium. You could see that there's a difference between Latium and Albion before. Latium is more the Roman area, Albion is more the English area. Latium would be the more preferred place for you to play if you look at the notes. Specifically on the Ubisoft Connect launcher, it says that the Latium place is the place to start because that's going to be the more Anno focused version of it. There is going to be Albion as well, which is slightly different. Okay, game's loaded. Let's launch. Let's set sail.
So, you wish to be a Roman governor? Congratulations! The Emperor himself has deemed you worthy to take charge of these lands. Once struck by disaster, they're now ready for new leadership. Your leadership. Your story begins here, on a humble island with azure shores. Latium. Whether you dream of a bustling trade empire or conquest-driven dominion, success is never guaranteed. No two cities will ever be the same, as every choice you make shapes your city in your image. Govern well, and the Emperor will sing your praises. Govern poorly, and, well, the consequences won't be pleasant. Every decision you make will shape your legacy.
Big ass thumbs down on that.
So, how does one become a good governor? Let's find out.
Well, one starts with the very basics. This cutscene, or if it even is a cutscene, it could be rendered, is horrendous. Okay, cool. So we have a square map, as per usual. We have notifications and
Timber is
quests.
vital to the continued growth of our city.
Ben, could you please load in your... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so currently we have construction materials. Oh,
We
this
should
is...
station the woodcutter in forest near our trading post.
And then, you? Oh, I can... Oh no, I hate this. Okay, so the roads... Ah, okay. That's gonna be better. Okay, first residences. Is this literally... Yeah, this is literally like in Anno 2205 that we just played. So we do not need a place. We need roads connected to the warehouse. That's about it. Okay. How much wood do we have? 19 apparently. Okay, cool. We have Liberty, which needs food and something. Okay, so let's... no. Construction. It's a warehouse. No gameplay. Yeah. Right, wait. I only have an hour of playtime. Yeah, so as you can see in the top right corner of the screen, next to the cogwheel, there's a timer. I literally only have an hour in this. Didn't know it was gonna be this way, but it's like an hour per save game. Okay, construction. Like, how do we... Is it really that? Provide some food? Yeah. Oh, I could do sardines, or I could do porridge. So sardines give extra income, and porridge gives extra population. Okay. Oh, it's either one or two. Okay, if I pick sardines... And porridge needs weeds. Okay, let's see.
You the one from the coins and the statues?
Okay, that seems fair. And then a place for porridge. Okay, these loading times need to be... They need to be better. Okay, cool. Food category. Oh, nice. I can still choose. Building abandoned.
Can't stuff all that down me folds.
Okay. Paused. Okay, but...
Checked again. It's still empty.
Population is 0. Building abandoned or building abandoned. Okay.
What do you need of us?
Let's try.
Flagship, okay. The Unbound Titan. Can I... Yes, I can! Nice! Nice! Okay, that's better than in 2205. Okay. The question now becomes... Oh, wait.
We watch, we wait.
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Okay. Do I... No warehousing range. Oh, but is that because technically it's not in
You
range
must
because
be
it's
the
not connected?
governor. My name is Lycia Ma. Lycia means
this one?
flowing clouds, like the ones
No.
you see in the desert at dawn. What is yours?
Fuckface McGee.
What a pleasure to meet you. I am Lycia Ma, father's a silk merchant. You simply must join us for dinner sometime.
Her face moves
Imagine the
a lot,
possibilities.
though her lips do sync with the text she says, and that's something that, yeah, that didn't always happen with previous Anno games.
Humbling all day. Worry no more, old chum.
Are we getting more food? Yes, we do. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's see. Liberty. You need 20 Liberty to make a market. Oh! Oh, that's the church, quote unquote. Nice.
What do we do, Gov?
A Libertus passes you, strained in a heavy load of timber. He carries the hopeful air of one who has recently celebrated his manumission. Freedom of slavery. Despite his burden, he stops and hails you as his governor. How do you respond to him? By his supply? Wish him well. I'm gonna wish him well.
We're here.
I'm honored that the governor would take the time to wish good fortune upon the likes of me, the Libertus replies. I take pride in serving Minu home, and he generously offers harvest timber as tribute.
Fair enough.
Nice. So now we have public services. The market is a central gathering place for trade and barter that every community could use, or the tavern, which, whether you're seeking company or drinking alone, all are welcome in the taberna. So if I
Public
place
services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
and one of that actually kind of
Our
overlaps.
scouts have sighted new land.
Nice.
Ever at your service.
Okay, we have workforce.
Something for your consideration, Eri.
Yeah, and then
Something for your consideration, Eri.
attributes. Yeah, makes sense.
Something for your
Resident
consideration,
needs.
Eri.
Yep. Okay.
This sardine and I.
And then we
we're
have
both
fashion,
very small fish.
for which we need tunics or piliers. Even the Liberty will open the purses for simple, well-made woven tunics, or a humble, comforting hat in the Hellenic style for the smiling sun and bucolic bliss. Bucolic is, I believe, farm-like? I'm not entirely sure. So, tunics. We require a hemp farm. So let's make one of those there. And then
You've met a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals.
that makes tunics. And then the farm. Oh, okay. That's cool. Can I put you in there? Ah, fair, okay. Okay, so we met a lady.
Oh,
earlier.
how wonderful to see you.
We have
Will you
Gnaeus
join us for
Firmius,
Chena?
the Emperor, and we have Lysiama, Imperial Governor, to something of a gift of 5,000,
You are
let's
so
say.
charming. It's
Thanks.
almost dangerous.
It's always dangerous to be charming. It's even more dangerous to be charmed. Okay, Libertas. Oh. Yeah, that's no. That's maybe good. Hmm. Okay. So that is gonna lead us to that. And then we need one more wood, one more lumber.
Oarsmen, begin.
Okay. We are now getting tunics. Nice. The Pilius are not being made yet, but that's gonna be okay. We are making a little bit extra bank compared to what we did before. That's gonna be cool. Is it 3? Looks to be 3 high. Okay. Upgrade a residence. Okay, y'all sure?
Cock 'em sardines. Dripping with oil, picking me teeth with the bones.
Upgrade residence to attract higher residence
scouts
tiers
have
and
sighted
unlock
new
new
land.
goods. Okay.
All
Let's just
our
go.
hopes rest on this shining pillar
Okay.
of civilization.
Plebeian. So we now have the City Watch, which has vigiles,
You need
which
a
are
villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
the
Our
vigiles
scouts have
seem
sighted
to
new
be as
land.
close as firefighters as we can make in this day and age. We need okay. We need construction materials, tiles. We have clay pits, which can be made next to a
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
like that, and then you need construction area blocked, so that should work. And now
Our scouts have sighted
charcoal
new
burner.
land.
Okay, but I will require to make extra one here.
Everything is perfect for the governor's visit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that does not make sense. Cool. Ave Necro. Yes. Ave Leo. Okay. That's that. We should now be able to make tiles. And now a villa set. Oh, that's the governmental villa. Nice. It's like the headquarters in Anno 2205, or the... Oh my god, what's it called? Is it also the governor manor? I have no clue. The thing in 1800.
We are short on help.
Oh, you need a warehouse, do you? Oh, insufficient workforce. No, you do not need that kind of help. You need this kind of help. May as well stay there. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to do a lot. We are currently already 20 minutes into this game, even though we've been streaming for 36 minutes, even though I've only been talking for like slightly less. Oh look, is that fruit in wine? Bread and garum. Bread's immense popularity and convenience also makes it highly lucrative to those in the trade. A fishy condiment sure to put a smile on people's faces. The garum pairs with bread, porridge, anything. So at this point you can start to see that we can get more population with bread, and we can get more money specifically with garum. Okay.
Should not be prey to the elements.
Okay. Seems like we're gonna need one of these. Insufficient workforce. Okay, let's try and get a couple extra. Your music is a little loud. Okay, cool. Again. Edit filters. I have been messing around with this one a little bit, so put this on 15. This should make it quite a bit lower in volume. Okay, what do you...
So, hey, Governor. A few of us lads paying to Laelia Honorata's Collegium for liberty and manumission. She helps some of our fellows get out of their chains.
Yeah.
The Collegium's having a yearly conventus over at Lady Diana's place this year. Can you help us head over there?
Okay, city status increased to small town.
There's a market for everything, if you're desperate enough. This hat keeps the sun safe from my hand.
Oh. Okay. And the villa set, and then maintenance cost 20 in maintenance. Okay, I might have to increase the amount of... Yeah, we are not doing well with that. Okay, cool. So, let's... Okay, let's see what that is. Okay, cool. Low workforce. Yeah, we're trying to... There we go, nice. Okay, so I don't overly see the difference between... Like, this
like
is a
to eat a sardine.
plebeian, and this is a libertus. I do not really see the difference. Like, it looks like this one and this one could be the same building even. Okay.
Governor.
Yes.
Awaiting your command.
Now, Villa Augusta.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents.
Oh.
The wind is at our back.
Okay. Fire safety, yeah, that's... kinda what I've been working on. Cool. Vigiles patrol. Okay. Yeah, wheat to grain to a bakery. Are we making charcoal? Kind of. Okay. Okay. Vigile, the Liberty are still on their way. So let's try and get things a bit more livable here. Oh.
Oh, Governor! Diana Augusta. Mother reckons keeping the codices does me good, but I'm literally dying to get back to Rome.
Hi, Diana.
Ever at your service. With it then out. Awaiting your command.
It's all the rage in the capital.
Okay. This is gonna be the new Anno. It's...
The wind is at our back.
At this point, still rather full of bugs. Okay, but where did I... I put some... Okay, so that quest does seems to be worked. Okay. Okay, so far there's definitely things that I like to see. There's also things that I would like to see changed. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a demo, so it's like nowhere near completion. This might even be a old build compared to what they have cooking at this point in time. It's literally half a floor extra. Huh, okay. Which I get. Okay, where are you?
We watch, we wait. Shall be done.
Huh?
Skipper from Africa for Constellars.
I think I fucked myself. Yeah. The populace is still about as many polygons as they were back in 1404. I would prefer the map to stay as it is. Yeah, graphics look, well, graphics of the buildings look okay. Yeah, we need to make a villa, don't we? So we need quite a bit more wood. Wood needed. Oh, we're under attack. For those that like,
Storage can't hold your greatness, Gov.
Ah. Okay, fair enough. Let's... Will that be okay? Seems like.
You want some skewer meat? It's fresh.
Garum, we need sardines, salt. We must just... There we go. Happy? 13 November, and they have time to fix stuff. And to be honest, yeah. Oh, it never will be. Like, there's literally games they created that are gonna be stuck in a not necessarily finished states that have been technically finished for ages. Looking at you, all the Assassin's Creed games. Can I, like... Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. Too bad, so sad, and that quest is never gonna be completed. Like, literally, there's...
Ever at your service.
I tried coming here and then doing stuff. I think it's...
We watch, we wait.
Sweet melon. I haven't slept for days.
somewhere around there. But there's no chest or anything, so I'm just yeah, not gonna think about that anymore. Okay, we need to construct a villa. that means that we will need to prepare extra timber, I believe, is the only thing we really need. Yes, and then a maintenance cost of 15. So I would prefer to get that 20. Fair enough. Okay, nice. We are gonna need to put in that. That should give you a slight bit of extra happiness. Household items not gonna be okay. And then we have bread and garum, which we could. If we click here. Oh, nice. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be that way. Okay. So apparently the trading post and the warehouse are two different types of buildings.
I can assure you, it is so neat and tidy here.
I await your instruction.
A manacled woman is escorted into your presence. She is guilty of violating the law of majesty, claiming to be a goddess and gathering followers. The Empire is very touchy about such claims, but the woman insists that she and her people pose no threat. Decide the woman's fate. Pardon her. Happiness is increased. Pay her to renounce divinity. We will get extra knowledge, less belief, and that's going to be for a good amount of time. Emperor Nias favors this decision. Okay. Cost 10,000, we do not have that. Execution, minus 200. And exile her and her followers. Let's say pardon her.
Quite the striking turn of events.
Greetings! Yeah. How's it going, Chas? Hazel? Okay, so it is dark marble. It's okay. I'm good. Still works when. Oh, thanks. Okay, but we do need extra stuff. Yeah, we need a bit of extra stuff. So we have currently the Law of Majesty, which gives us 100 extra happiness for 4 hours. Liberty and the Plebeian. Okay. Okay, let's see. I would like... There's a current potential of 2 and a current demand of 1. Cool, I guess.
Some ingredients are missing.
If this is not how I'm supposed to make it, then yeah. So, first off, 70k11. Are you speaking about ancient Rome, or the ancient Rome according to the Victorians? Because if you're talking about ancient Rome according to the Victorians, you're absolutely 100% correct. If you're talking about ancient Rome, yeah, maybe. Yeah, apparently I need extra sardines. But in the meantime, we can make our villa.
If an island is invaded, your villa will be the main target. I'd say place it far from the coast.
Oh, far from the coast. So, this far enough from the coast? Would have been nice if I could.
Always bribe your own guards before someone else does it.
Always bribe your own guards before someone else does it. Okay. Auxilia, gladiators, and archers. Yes and no. Specifically, there are things that are literally like close to transcribed from older games. Like for instance, the construction bar is pretty much a thing that we've seen a couple times. I would have liked to see the resources up top, but seeing them down below is okay as well, I'd say. The simplified bars and stuff, at the very least you can tell what it is. Oh, the right click menu. Pretty bare bones. But there is one, at the very least. Not like Anno 2205 where there's none. Yeah, Anno 2205. The game that we recently finished did a couple things that I didn't necessarily like, but okay. There's this, and this. So if I were to, okay, have a good one, 70k11. See you later. So if I wanted to, I could do this. Hey, thanks for the follow. The V key. Oh. Did it show a key? Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Okay. Also, yeah, I'm now... Okay. Popped up as you hovered over it. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so technically I'm now building more in Roman style than they would let you at the start of this game. Why specifically? Romans tried to build a lot straight on straight. They had things like actual physical things that helped you get stuff perpendicular to one another. Growing munici. Municipia. Nice. So technically we are a growing municipality. Okay, we can now get Sanctuary and Grammaticus. Sanctuary, a tranquil respite from the hustle and bustle. The Sanctuary opens its gates to the quietly devoted. And the Grammaticus, with the reading of poetry and philosophy comes the real risk of becoming overly clever. Ha. Okay, so... Okay. I can see this being a thing. Is it? Ooh, it would fit. It would not fit. And this would also not fit, but both would not fit. In such a way that together they would fit.
Religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Harry. Research to progress. Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Okay, so our research. We have economic, civic, and military. So... Cult of Minerva is a deity focused on knowledge. The Latrines. Nice. Ave dea caca debeo cacare ubi latrina is. Latrina soon to be found. Oh, and here, economics, there's paved roads. Nice. Oh. Choose the Roman path in Albion and house mercatus in your realm. Okay. Okay. Religion. Oh, yeah, the UI. It's a bit slow. Oh boy, it's a bit slow. The game doesn't crash from me trying to go into this. Okay. Okay, so let's say we want to build diagonally. We can literally go that way and then make paths that way. But if we really wanted to, we could make diagonal paths and regular paths meet and stuff like that. So yeah, that is a thing that we could do. I'm not sure how useful that would be.
One of your cities is at risk of a great fire.
Oh. Oops. Big red numbers. Which ones? These? Health? Let's try and get into religion again. Ha. So the religion UI doesn't work. Okay, cool. Yeah, Doctores. Okay. Or soap.
There are two gentlemen here to see you. Unless, that is, I am seeing double.
Roman Imperium is keen to support its governors. Funding were put forward to hire UNAID called Julius Lupus. However, there must have been some bureaucratic misunderstanding because there are two Julii before you, identical twins. Question is, who would make the better aid? Speak to Brutus Julius Lupus. Speak to Gaius Julius Lupus. I'm ready to make my choice. Brutus Julius Lupus. Brutus claims he can do the work of 10 men, and that he even comes with his own oxen. Little good as he to say of his twin Gaius, who he says is always found behind the desk and never lifts a finger. Brutus effects on hire. Nearby warehouse require 50% workflows and have 10% increased loading speed. Speak to Gaius. Gaius claims to be a reliable landlord. Last year alone, leasing 70 insulae or more, half of which still stand. No one is more apt with a ledger, he says, and adds that his twin brother is an illiterate brute only a fool would hire. Drink up. Nearby warehouses require 50% less upkeep and have 10% increased loading speed. So we have loading speed in workforce or upkeep. In that case, I would prefer upkeep. Shut up. I'm ready to make my choice. I'm going for Gaius. Ooh. Huh. See you later, Hazel. Have a good one. Okay, upkeep cost and loading speed.
A bold step, Ere.
Yeah, so I believe we're out of luck when it comes to the okay. Yeah, the religion screen just doesn't work. And now it does. Okay. We have pick up any patron god. Some patron gods require research to unlock. Oh, Minerva. Oh yeah, that's Minerva. Okay, cool. Metallurgic. Cyclopedic. Monumental. Cognocentric. Populist. Imperial. Metropolitan. Is there a different god that we might not have? Is it just Minerva? Is it literally just Minerva that's researchable? Sure as hell looks like it. Okay. Cult of Cyranos. Oh no. Okay, that's that makes sense. Legally enshrined, cult of Mercury, Lugus. Okay. Those are slightly further advanced. Okay. In that case, Control R. That seemed to work. Okay, so set patron as Ceres.
Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
So Ceres, August Mother of Fields, extends her divine grace to farmers, mothers, and marriages. Devotees of Ceres fervently till soil, bolstered by blessings from her divine helpers. So we'll have extra wine, extra bread. The whole chain is included. Extra porridge, extra beer, olive oil, and grapes. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. Assuming that seems to be working. Okay. Oh.
My business is your business, Buller.
Huh.
Specialists may improve your island and economy in whichever way you wish. A city is unhealthy. Ideal conditions for plague.
We're gonna have to take care of that at some point. Oh no, wait, we have Medici. Yeah, we need to
have started in your city.
Okay, what do we need? We need one extra wood. Wood needed. Didn't know we could make Medici. There we go. Yeah, okay, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Health is increasing slowly but surely.
A small fire has broken out. I await
Festival
your
can be hosted.
instruction.
Citizens in the city of Serena have grown in piety and devotion. They are asking you to host the Soralia Festival of Ceres. Cerealia. They wish to honor their city's patron god with a proper feast and sacrifices. Do you support the festival? Prevents new disease outbreaks. Prevent new plague outbreaks. All buildings on an island have +1 health, and productivity would be +50. Festival guest, Exuperata, popular assemblist, epic specialist, works in range, workers required, and upkeep goals. Okay, let's pay for the festival. And now get the money we need for the festival, please. Custodia for happiness. Okay. And yes, I'm gonna leave this like that. Shut up.
There are many discoveries one can research. Economic, civic, military. Choose wisely.
Yeah, I have done that. Thanks a lot. Is it snowing? Or is that... It's quote-unquote confetti. Okay, nice.
I must congratulate you, Ere. Your first research success, and surely not the last.
Surely, I barely even are. Empty coffers. Nope. not anymore?
A decision, your judiciousness.
I understand I wish to continue.
Consider it done, Eric.
Huh. Oh, a trade treaty with a rival. Okay, where was that again? Oh, diplomacy, of course.
Well, here come Maxima. It's my favourite governor.
Nothing in negotiations. Oof. Okay, that's not gonna happen.
Moving there now.
There were sandals and soap, but that's at 200, so...
Our scouts have sighted new land. Citizens are dissatisfied with their lot and may soon revolt. We should expand our fleet of ships for goods transport.
Okay, soap.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Okay, I do not want that. I wanted to see soap. Oh, we need pigs and charcoal burner and lavender. Huh, nice.
Scouts have sighted new land.
This is interesting.
Our scouts have sighted new land.
Can you answer our prayers? You see, the Isis was lost with all hands. Now we found her floating in the
There
bay,
you go.
empty. My cousin Aura says she's cursed.
We
That's
heard
a demo.
story about a curse.
So, whether your first steps led you to the unsoaked shores of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.
Wait, from the what? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's funded by Germany. The Ministry of Research, Technology and Space. Okay, can I go back to the main menu maybe? Also, for those that are not aware, this game looks a whole lot brighter, more colorful, and I don't know what else in person compared to what you see on stream. Okay. Related designers of German game dev. Huh. Okay. So we could do a new game and go to Albion. Might actually not be overly uninteresting because that might play different. Let's do this. Okay. Yeah. Worst case scenario, we do a little less of Data Diver today, but like, yeah. The demo allows for it. That's no issue. The issue is that this takes ages to load. I've had yeah. Took like a good 10 minutes to load it before. Well, maybe not 10 minutes, but you know what I mean. So yeah, Albion tends to be the place people like say England, stuff like that. Thought we were diving into Hollow Knight today. Maybe. Could do that. I could do it in stream. Well, since we won't have a lot of time outside of stream today, well, outside of these, I might actually do Hollow Knight instead of Data Diver. We'll see.
Welcome, Governor. By decree of the Emperor, you've been sent to Albion, the Empire's northernmost frontier, a land of mist, myth, and mud. Far from the marble streets of the Roman Empire, you'll find a world unlike any you've known. The locals wear trousers instead of togas, drink beer instead of wine, and prefer their aldermen to you, a Roman governor.
I mean, to be honest, wouldn't you?
This mysterious place holds great promise. You will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. But a leader you must be. You can drain the marshes, lay down stone roads, and bring a touch of Roman comfort to these distant shores. Or you can embrace the local ways with bardic halls and mysterious deities. The land may be unfamiliar, of some the people unyielding.
Can someone fix that, please?
Built here could echo through the Empire. So welcome to Albion. Your story begins here.
Okay, so Albion, and no, not the one from Fable. Waiter residences.
Timber is vital to the continued growth of our city.
Okay, first of all, let's get timber cooking.
We should station the woodcutter in forest near our trading post. The sawmill should be situated between trading post and woodcutter.
Yep, sure is. Good, huh? As if I've played, as if I've played games like this before. So, waders are definitely more Celtic. So we can have cockles and eels. cockles. The sweet, delicate taste of the humble cockle is enough to bring anyone out of their shell. Don't change a bit. Eels, thick-bodied and more nourishing than cockles. Eels are worth more than the Romans, more to the Roman who doesn't mind a bit of gristle coming out of the shell. Is this a marshland building? Okay. Huh. Okay. Go, and now I need to build myself a warehouse. If you can reach. Yeah, eel grabber. No warehouse in range. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Eel grabber. Whom do you serve? Saruman. Sorry.
Times were hard. Perhaps no longer.
Cool.
Old Hillbrae.
A fork in the river.
What's your
Glad
one?
such dilemmas don't fall upon
Nice.
me.
This
May
one
your
had
river
fish.
run clear.
So we have food. Once again, cockles and eels. And soon we might have more than just cockles and eels. Agua. Y'all are full, aren't you? No, you do not have the wood. Huh. Okay. Marshes. Okay. Some buildings can only be built in the marshes. Marshes are limited in space. A few buildings, like the warehouse, can be built on solid ground or in the marshes. Wooden roads can only be connected to marsh buildings at specific points. The orientation of the building is important.
Something for your consideration.
Your residents have needs. We've figured that one out in the previous one. Okay, so we have markets. The market isn't just there to feed or swap horses. It's the only place to meet for miles around. And Bard's Hearth, a place for fireside community where songs, stories, and news are shared at the governor's expense. Fact.
Public services should be erected close to residences in order to meet people's needs.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then this one.
Gently, gently.
No, apparently not.
Breaking our stone gone.
Okay, we need extra wood. We're close to it. We're close to that. Okay, so that is the public service.
There's good eating on cockles, and not just for crabs.
Alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, with cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. Huh. Okay. That kind of makes sense. those. Needs one less of that. Oh. One, two, three, four, five. There we go.
Something for your consideration.
Okay. Workforce.
Something for your consideration.
Attributes. You are only working at 95%? Well, is that how far your current progress? Okay. Oh, reduced productivity. What? Oh, maybe because you're so far from the thing. Huh. That does make sense. Kermelod, small outpost. More population increases the city status, etc, etc, etc. Okay, cool. Fashion needed. We have reed shoes. Wait, not wooden ones? Painstakingly woven from the straighter stalks, these shoes keep most of the foot rot away. Tunic. A tunic in Rome is a tunic in far-flung Albion. Its value as a covering is plain to all. Okay. Let's keep the foot rot away. This is a marsh building. Okay, nice. Okay, and then oh, we need 3 wood. Okay, cool.
That hut misses some.
Oh. That actually kind of makes sense. You need reed to be able to gather reed. Horns. Oh, and they did actually eat stuff. Nice. That's an insane level of detail. Didn't expect that. Now we should be able to get shoes.
Don't be going to market for a friendly horse.
Okay. Yeah, and tunics are from hemp. Fair enough. Waiter. So far so good with the waiters, actually. I can definitely see...
Something for your consideration.
Okay. You can upgrade residences to follow the Roman culture templates, or instead allow local culture to develop. Each culture has its own unique needs. You can mix different cultures in your city or focus entirely on the one you prefer. Work in progress. Nice. Different characters might react to you differently depending on how much you Romanize your province. Fair enough. Nice. Yeah, and also expecting... that this might be a thing. You need 5? Yes. You have missing goods. That's correct, because they are still working on it. Okay. Huh. So, do we go Romano-Celtic? Romano-Celts are focused on economy and research. Mercators and nobles live in larger cities and reshape the environment to their advantage by draining marshes and building aqueducts. Or Celts venerate local gods and nature. Your smiths and aldermen live in small communities and gather the produce of the wetlands and forests that surround them. I would like to go for the Celts.
Forging ahead.
At least... oh boy. At least this part, I would like to go for the Celts.
Prefer a reed shoe to a sandal. Local, see?
Not all needs are met. Oh yeah, but public service.
Oh, it's fine garb, this tunic. Let's not get mud on me now.
Okay. This actually is kind of interesting. Wattle and Daub. Actually. This is purely out of interest. Come on, give me 3 extra wood.
Ever at your service.
We have now Wattle and Daub. Sticks and mud may hold a hut, and rain will never hurt thee. Is it because we need wood? Yeah, we need wood. Nice. That actually does make a lot of sense. This is a mud dryer. I don't know how he's gonna work in the rain, but sure.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's insane. Okay, and that's a quick thing as well. Okay. And charcoal. Because we need charcoal for? Dab or dob? Not entirely sure. I might actually need a secondary one of these.
Wait for me, you old bloodsuckers! Can't make
You
tools
are
out of
missing
thin air.
goods. But yeah, that's gonna come over from this one. Okay, nice. Produce 3 Waterland out. And we have a villa that we can set. But we need extra smiths. Okay, nice. Cheese. Featuring great downhill speed and exception. Why are they doing this? Why are they making references that I get? Why? Featuring great downhill speed and exceptional longevity, this rugged cheese is loved not only by those that admit it. The keg of authentic Celtic beer can wash away sorrows, fires, and all the memories of the previous day. Why? Okay, the game does not pause. Okay, cool. For those that did not know why I'm going off like that, there's a annual thing. I believe it's in Gloucester or somewhere. I have no flipping idea where it is. Where they roll a wheel of cheese down a mountain, and whoever can catch it, like, gets to keep it. It's absolutely insane that they do it, and it looks absolutely funny as hell. These are smiths. This is absolutely insane. Yeah, I'm definitely their target audience. Oh, this is also kind of makes sense. I was gonna say, do you need... Okay. And now cheese. is also a building here. Okay, cool. I hope that's to press the cheese. Yeah, that is to press the cheese. Okay. Cool. This is regular. This is regular. Oh, charcoal is for the beer. Of course it is.
Too much clutter.
Oh. Oh.
Order the Fenland. How do?
Yeah, and that actually kind of makes sense. Okay, y'all. You can have 3.0 or whatever. I don't know what that means.
You see my chief? Don't go telling me tales.
Okay, I love this. This is insane. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to get this game. I'm gonna have to get... I'm gonna have to get this game. Man, I love this. Okay, so...
the cockles is a gift from the sea.
Your city is growing, and the chance of an incident with it. Build institutions to better deal with such incidents. You need a villa, Ere, essential in demonstrating your control of an island.
You're also one of those. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we already have one of those. Build a vigile. Racks, weapons, that's a production chain. Okay, nice, good to see. And that's the villa again. Dahl. Would be funny. Okay. Is it because we can no longer do that? It doesn't sound right. Oh. Yeah, this ain't good. It's the province map. Okay, nice. And the world map? No, change province. It's only Albion. Yeah, that was kind of what I expected to see. Okay, nice. At some point I would expect, like, the stone buildings, at the very least, to be less susceptible to your villa. Okay, don't need that. I mean, we could technically go for the villa, but I, like, literally don't see the point. Okay, so we have the recreation grounds, traditional multi-evening. Oh, traditional multi-eventing is a great opportunity for strapping young Celts to prove their mettle, or Fanum. As a syncretic religious structure of the province, the Fanum accepts all sacrifices. Okay. Huh. The game definitely works. Nothing wrong with this game whatsoever. Definitely not the building that's completely missing. Or prefer making the VGLS before the other thing, because yeah. Yeah, the sound is not necessarily stable. Huh, talks. I've seen those. So, for those that do not know, I've been, I have gone to 2 different Gallo-Roman events in August, and one of them had a torque on display, like an actual torque from back in the day. Actually kind of interesting to see. Love seeing it. Yeah, the music is definitely not working.
Been weaving reed shoes for 1,000 summers.
Roman upgrade will be unlocked when you'll reach the next Celtic resident level. Okay. Then let me do it, you fucks. Apparently they won't. Okay, also good. The music cutting out is also absolutely 100% what I expected to hear. Okay. That should bring us beer. As for you, swing on that. Research now available.
Research to
And
progress.
once again,
Research any specific discovery and reap the benefit.
Yeah, the music cutting out is... yeah. Okay, choose a patron god. Okay, Control R. Because that seemed to work. Okay. Neptune, Mars, Minerva, which we need to do. Mercury Lugus, Epona. Epona captures the hearts of Rome's cavalry. And Cernunnos, horned lord of the forest, sits on the boundary between the civil and the wild. Devotees of Cernunnos can work alongside anything, man, beast, or deity, to spin harmony out of contradiction.
Fine religious belief in your city was shaped to your advantage, Are.
Let's do Ceres here as well.
It is simply a divine choice. Your people will delight in lighting their lamps for.
Okay. Huh. Invocation, veneration, and exaltation. Nice. Build a governor villa. Yeah, the research we are... Villa. New milestone reached. Oh. Ceres Augusta. Affect strength, devotion. Okay, apparently people do love Ceres.
We should expand our fleet of ships for goods transportation and patrol of the seas.
Okay, so we now have trousers. If a true Celt wears anything at all, it'll be a pair of pants to keep out the sheep ticks and the chill. Fair. Often mistaken by Romans for having spiritual importance, torques are in fact one as symbolic status among Celts. Nice! Can we get trousers? Weld. Weld. Seen that plant. And torques. We need a copper mine. And we need... and charcoal. Drinking horns and ceremonial shields.
If you are feeling brave, why not take a ship and explore the province? Bounteous new islands await, and others like you, keen to trade.
Weld.
Need to gather up more waders.
Okay. And that's just regular waders. Okay, cool. Oh, there's a building there, of course. One that I can't see. Yeah, Ceres. Of course it is. Okay, cool. You.
Governor, story goes a star fell out of the sky, hereabouts or thereabouts. Stars are made of metal that's proper class. Always wanted to find some. Give a hand? Downed. An aunt of mine, she reckons some bits of yon star are down there, beneath the waves. Mad for diving, she is.
Shall be done.
Story goes, Manannan hid the star under his cloak. Trouble is, half the rocks round here are named after bits of his clothing. Take my aunt around to a few of them and have a look-see, would you? Can't hurt to try.
Horsemen, begin. Have you need of us?
All in due time. They call that spot Manannan's Shroud. Out there but glittering flakes, though. Can't do anything with that.
The wind is at our back. Awaiting your command.
Anti-diver.
Manannan's Cape, they called that one. My aunt hauled up back some proper nice shells, but nae star stuff.
Okay. Stay pretty close to our own stuff. We can make a shipyard, sails and ropes. Nice. Okay. Cool.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities.
Ah, yes.
That's the one. Manannan's Shawl, they call the place. Suppose that's not far off a cloak. And sure, wouldn't you know it, there's a fat chunk of metal down there on the seafloor.
Your people are ailing.
Okay.
Trouble is, it's too bloody heavy for my poor wee aunt to shift. We'll need some manner of contraption to do the job.
Small town. Okay, rope.
Horsemen, begin.
Life's a work of net and line.
Life is like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get.
Before tunics are just the air on my chest.
There we go. That should help with the waiter workforce. Yes, nice. Oh yeah, rope and timber. Okay, rope. How do we get rope? Smiths. No, it's in regular construction, then in the shipyard, rope. We need extra of this. Okay, this building apparently doesn't have a look.
Living things need room to spread and flourish.
Each deity confers unique blessings. Change.
Yeah, it's okay. Exploring the province.
The wind is at our
You go
back.
north.
Something for your consideration, Cherry.
Getting the Empire back on its feet won't
Kill
be
him.
easy. The Legion has a saying. If your attack is going well, you're walking into an ambush.
You stand in the presence of Emperor Gnaeus Firmius Calidus, former legate of the Legion. He nods as he surveys you, before breaking out a childish grin. A grin with teeth. How do you respond? The ruling Emperor controls all provinces of the Empire. The higher your reputation, the greater your privileges. Your reputation is displayed in the diplomacy menu.
Kissing me cheeks? I like it.
Ha, nice. Fair enough. Bullshit from the stars. 6 rope and 18 timber. How's the rope going? Apparently not. Oh no, we have one. Okay, cool. That works. Okay, and the waiter residences.
There is a shortage of workforce in one of your cities. Our scouts have sighted new land.
New milestone. Currently at Conferatio. Conferatio? Conferatio.
Ah, I did not think they would find me in among the weeds of my garden. Ithacus Tarragonus Taurus, at your service.
Okay.
Salve, friend, if that you be.
Oh.
Let us start well together. I myself have few needs. Come to me for anything.
You've met Ithacus Tarragonus Taurus, a governor who enjoys humbler pleasures, judging by his coarse attire and grassy fingers. Yet, those eyes have seen it all. How do you wish to respond? Rivals are political parties and have their own reasons for engaging with you. Open the diplomacy menu, etc., etc., etc. Extend a respectful greeting.
A blade wiped clean.
I prefer that over... Oh, fair.
We ought to take good care of our wares.
Ah, okay. Y'all need a warehouse. Blah. There we go. How much rope we got? 4. Okay, we're getting closer.
I await your instruction.
Pay for the festival. Okay. Huh. I have a feeling, and I might be completely wrong in this, but I have a feeling that for some reason waiters seem
met
to...
a neighboring governor. Part of being a good governor is learning how to deal with rivals.
Yeah, I've encountered
I am
Feoda
Feoda of the Skaha.
of the Skaha.
Back, Roman. You're not welcome here.
Reports of a rebellion note not only the countless dead, but the razing and burning of Roman cities. How do you wish to respond? Agree to keep distance or remind her rules here?
Someone bite me. The Roman is talking sense.
Ah, yes, I forgot about timber, didn't I? Okay, cool. Look at that, nice. Yeah. I keep on forgetting where rope is. Okay, we have 5 rope and a bit. We are close to 6. I'm gonna wait for the timber. Then we're gonna have to quickly visit whatever we can to deal with the fire hazard. Because, oops. Yeah, reveal research. Okay. Give me a quick second, I'll be right back. Okay. Yes.
Bashed you together a hoist of sorts. Throw that over to Manan and Shoal, and we'll get our star hauled up.
Around 7 minutes left. Issue, the ship is all the way at the other side of the map. Cool. Okay.
No more space in our stores.
You're full now, you're not. Oh, no arrows in range. Okay, wait. Okay, this should be that then.
Ever at your service.
I must congratulate you, Ere. Your first research success, and surely not the last.
That's a different spot. Gosh darn it.
Governor.
That's got the job and all. Bring that big, beautiful boulder back to me now. And that's the star I'm talking about, not my aunt.
The only triple B I want to hear. Big, beautiful boulder.
This ore blows anything I've seen before out of the water. Aye. I can smith some proper cracking stuff with this. As thanks, Governor, you can have the first sword off the forge.
Nice. Gains assault. Okay. In the meantime, we have enough.
Ere, there are two gentlemen here to see you.
Ah, yes.
Unless that is, I am seeing double.
I'm ready to make my choice. Do Gaius continue?
As ever, we shall obey.
There we go. And a shipyard.
Your first shipyard. A first paddle into this great wide world.
My business is your business, Buller.
There we go. Nice. Built a pentaconter. Okay, how do we make sails? Wool. That's fairly straightforward.
Lord of the Fenland, how do?
And then sail.
Now you make sail. May Aeolus bag of winds help and not hinder.
Aeolus. Okay. We have no sails at this point in time. Huh. Oh, okay, nice. That did not help on creating an extra pentaconter, but it also did not help.
Young squirrels, seize it
You
by
have
the
been
root.
offered a gift of money, accepting or declining. Yeah, let's accept.
Wise, perhaps. Only time will tell.
Okay. You.
What troubles you?
Negotiations.
That'll help to top out my retirement fund.
Love that. Oh. Oh, there was a fire, wasn't there? No, apparently not. Well, not that. Not what he couldn't deal with. Okay. 7. Let me build a boat, please. I would, at the very least, like to start make a boat before we do the thing, before we have to quit. How long do you take? 6 minutes. That's not gonna work. We got about a minute left. Okay. Oh, we're full on sheep. Huh. Well, wool. Sheep. Okay.
A whole field for practice.
Yep. Ha, look at that, just in time.
Trading posts
But,
can now
yeah.
be upgraded and so benefit from increased storage and extra loading ramps.
Yeah, and there we go. Huh.
So, whether your first steps led you to the
Sun-soaked
shores
shores.
of Latium or the misty wilds of Albion, your rule has begun. You've chosen your path, guided by Roman discipline or shaped by a new respect for the unfamiliar. But for now, Governor, your journey pauses. Your people await your return, and on November 13th, 2025, your story continues in Anno 117, Pax Romana.
I liked it. I liked it. Yeah. If we can make, like, if we can specifically make aqueducts, amphitheaters, stuff like that, that's gonna be cool. Yeah. Okay. Now let me quickly send this to taking a break. And yeah. We'll switch over to Hollow Knight for half an hour most likely. Okay, see you in a bit.